What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So in my last video, I asked about the topic ideas for this channel, and there was people having problems with app distribution, especially the marketing. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I plan to acquire my first 100 customers via automation. I'll do it with cold email because, to be honest, a lot of decision makers prefer to be approached via email, but you have to personalize it. You have to, do some effort in order to get any attention or opens. So in this video, I'm going to explain how I plan and how I am automating this whole flow in order to get my first 100 customers. So first things first, I'm going to explain the problem or the method, how I plan to personalize these emails. Then I'm going to dive deeper on the tools on how to warm up your emails and how to distribute them. All right. So first things first, how you get an attention from the receiver is that you personalize it. And I'm a YouTuber now, and naturally, I use videos to personalize the email. All right. So what I do is I go to their website and I'm pretending that I'm scrolling their website. So my target audience are mostly, let's say, e-commerce store owners. It goes something like this. Be ready. Hi, my name is Robin, and I'm the founder of Shopify app. I've been browsing your website and I found this problem, and this problem. And we at the Shopify app, we have a solution for this problem. Then you proceed to have your slides and solutions. But the beginning is how you grab attention. That's personalized. You don't mention any of the store names or the app names. The first part is very standardized. It's very general and you reuse every time, except for the scrolling part, which I'm going to show you right now. What I do is I use Puppeteer to, scrape their website, go to their website and use the Puppeteer screen recorder. So for every list of the email address, you put you put the name, you put the email address, and you put the website. So the Puppeteer will automatically go to their website and screen record as if you were scrolling their store or app or website, right? So that's how you do the first part of the presentation in the video. And then you proceed, you have your own video demo, let's say 3 to 4 minutes long. And in total, you have a 5-minute long presentation. So that's how I grab the attention to make them open the video. All right. I'm not going to talk specifics about how to implement by detail, but you got the whole idea. You can use, if you're a developer, you obviously you can develop and code your own video site where people go there once they click their link. But in this video, I'm going to talk more about how I set up my email infrastructure, right? So I use Instantly for warming up the emails, your email clients. So what I do is I have the cheapest plan here, the growth, $37 per month. And you can send 5,000 emails per month. That's a plenty. And what the Instantly does is they warm up the email accounts. Let's say you have to create a new email account. Let's say you have your app name is Instantly. What you do is you create multiple domains for cold email purposes. And let's say this is Instantly, and your alternative domain could be getinstantly.ai or goinstantly.ai. So that's how you have specific domains for cold email purposes. So if your main domain gets flagged, you risk of just getting blacklisted. So that's why you create your own domains, and you can do it in here. You buy your domain, and Instantly automatically creates the domain DNS settings, and you create 3 to 5 email accounts. So in here, it could be Robin at getinstantly.ai, Robin.something, and etc. So basically, for one domain, you have 5 accounts. And what Instantly does is they have a web of networks. So how they warm up the email accounts is they send 20 to 30 emails to each other. So it looks like it's a normal email account, because if you start sending the emails straight away to your audience, it's gonna get flagged. So what you do is you warm up the accounts for, let's say, 1 to 2 weeks, and you start slow, 10 per day, 15 per day, 20 per day, and up to 30 per day for each email account. Not domain, email accounts. Yeah. And this is pretty straightforward. You just there's plenty of help guides how you do the email warm up. But that's about for this email account perspective. And yeah, you can buy domains, email accounts straight from Instantly, meaning they will create a Gmail account automatically for you. So I prefer it Instantly, but you could use something else. Then you have to get the emails. So there's plenty of options how to get emails. Me personally, I use Apollo. You could use something else. Go to Upwork and find someone who's specialized in email list generation, because in here you pay 59 for 5,000 credits. But bear in mind that you're not the first one who will send these emails to the customers. So this is very, very generalized email list. Don't expect too high of a reply rate, because these being bombed probably, unless you have something new to offer, right? If you're just pitching something that's been done, 5,000 times, you're not probably gonna get any reply. But I use Apollo to get my first 5,000 lists with very specific scope. Then you can expand to, obviously this is not for Shopify store owners. This is very generalized B2B lead generation lists. But there's plenty of options, so go and try multiple ones, because in this case, you have to test. You have to test multiple email list providers. Sometimes these bulk providers provide good enough reply rate, and sometimes you have to go to someone who's made the list manually, right? After you get your initial email list, I'll recommend something like 200, few hundred at the time. Then you have to verify those email addresses, because these emails could be, low-hanging fruit, and they might not be up to date. So what you do is you find some sort of email verification service. I use Voilanoberg. You could use something else, because you have to, look at some options, right? For here, you can verify 5,000 emails for $15. So you run through service, you warm up the email, your email account from Instantly. You go to some sort of lead list provider like Apollo. Then you verify the list. You go back to Instantly, and you basically stitch together the first initial personalized video with your own demo video, and you send it out. And that's how I try to get my first 100 customers. So as of right now, my application is not fully self-serve ready, meaning I still have to work on the onboarding flow. So in this case, what I do is I build the landing page for the video. On the right, I have my calendar, embedding, where the clients or the visitor can book a demo. It's a 15-minute demo, and I'll show and onboard the customer manually. Eventually, I'll just have the book demo if someone wants to, not everybody is ready to buy on the first site. I'll have a book a demo on the right, and below you can sign up and try it for yourself. So 2 different CTAs. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful for you who might encounter issues with distribution, because you have to do differently. Emails is still cheapest alternative to ads. I'm trying to avoid paid ads as long as I can. And email is still kind of cheap alternative. If we run through some numbers here, for Instantly, I pay $37, let's say $60. For Apollo, $60, $120, and I have to verify the emails. That puts at around, let's say, $150. And let's run the math backward. For 5,000 emails, you probably get a reply from 500 to 1,000 maybe. Let's put it, I'll lowball this number. So 500 to 1,000 replies out of 5,000 emails you send. Out of $150 investment, you'll get something like 30 bookings, perhaps. Could be better if you're good, but at 30 bookings, you pay $5 for each meeting booking. So let's say you charged $20 for your SaaS application, and you pay $5 for the booking. That's a pretty good investment, right? Yeah, that's about it. I hope this helps with people who struggles with, distribution and getting your first 100 customers. See you on the next video. And if you have some ideas, drop in the comments below. All right, bye.